Following Sunday, December 8th, th's Chiefs vs. Los Angeles Chargers game, Travis Kelce and his teammates head to the locker room at Arrowhead Stadium. To welcome the Los Angeles Chargers to Arrowhead Stadium, Travis Kelce and his colleagues showed up. However, Travis Kelce exited the stadium to get back to the locker room after the Chiefs vs. Los Angeles Chargers game were over. On Sunday, Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs will play the Los Angeles Chargers at Arrowhead Stadium's Gayha Field. This indicates that Kelce missed his girlfriend Taylor Swift's last Eras Tour performance in Toronto, as the Fortnite singer formally entered a nearly two-year run of concerts. Despite missing Swift's significant milestone, Kelce still had cause for joy. Showing off his new vehicle, the four-time All-Pro tight end arrived for the game in style. The children at Operation Breakthrough transformed Kelce's 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle into a fully electric car, the Chief said in an Instagram post. The 35-year-old walked to the stadium after posing in front of the automobile to flaunt it. But as it happens, Kelce is not the owner of this vehicle. Operation Breakthrough, a charity organization based in Kansas City, has announced that the 69 Chevelle will be raffled off to raise money for the foundation. The Operation Breakthrough students helped convert the vintage vehicle into a fully electric vehicle. Currently, tickets are being offered for $100 apiece, and the raffle draw is scheduled for September 26, 2025. According to Top Speed, extremely original 1969 Chevrolet Chevelles can cost anywhere from $40,000 to $300,000. Kelce went above and beyond to assist spread the word about the forthcoming raffle and to support the foundation. Fans' reactions to Kelce's extravagant entrance on game day generated attention on social media. One supporter said on Instagram, "Lovely and kind, Trav. You're a killer." Someone else remarked, "That's epic. That's really awesome. Beautiful automobile, now completely electric." "Outstanding accomplishment," a user replied. "Well done, children. You did a fantastic job," an admirer wrote. "There, you're developing transferable abilities." Another said, "Congratulations to the children at Operation Breakthrough. Swag," one spectator wrote. Kelce must perform at his peak against the Chargers if the Chiefs are to improve on their 11-1 record. The two-time reigning champions' victory over the Las Vegas Raiders on Black Friday in Week 13 guaranteed them a postseason berth, but you can be certain that Kelce and company won't be slowing down anytime soon. 4 roster changes were made by the Kansas City Chiefs prior to their Week 14 game against the Los Angeles Chargers. Additionally, Chiefs Digest reporter Matt Derrick shared them on X, saying, "W.R. Mecole Hardman has been placed on injured reserve and W.R. Nico Origio has been added to the active roster by the Chiefs." Additionally, the team promoted T. Baylor Cupp and LBSUA a Boseman off the practice squad for tomorrow night's matchup with the Chargers. Since Hardman only recently appeared on the injury report on Friday, December 6th, and Riggio was promoted, it is clear that he is the main attraction here. Fans of Kansas City have been waiting a long time for their favorite wide receiver to join the active roster. One response said, "Let's go, Nico. This is long overdue." But according to another commenter, this move should have been done 10 weeks ago. "Nico will do everything in his power to make this roster and maintain his position," a fan finally responded. That man has been waiting a long time for his opportunity. Chiefs Kingdom is obviously thrilled that Riggio is finally getting his chance. Sadly, it comes at the expense of Hardman, who has spent the 3rd consecutive season on the injured list. In addition to 20 punt returns for 203 yards and 5 kick returns for 132 yards, the 6-year pro will finish his 2024 season with 152 scrimmage yards and 1 touchdown unless he makes a comeback in Week 18. Despite being a standout in the spring and summer of the previous 2 years, Riggio has not yet made an appearance in a regular season game. Before Week 1 of his rookie season, Riggio had an injury that ended his career. As a result, KC was able to place him on the long-term injured reserve. Despite outperforming a drafted prospect such as Sky Moore in year 2, he was cut and sent to the practice squad. Riggio recorded 52 receiving yards and 7 catches in the preseason, according to Football Database. With a kick return average of 33.25 yards and a punt return average of 21 yards, he also contributed some juice in the return game. Although Riggio made a few mental errors and a fumble late in the summer, his undrafted status has been the biggest setback to his career. Taylor Swift's final ever Eras Tour performance in Vancouver tonight will not include Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs standout tight end. Having been in the news since they started dating in 2023, the couple is currently dealing with a regrettable scheduling clash. Because the Chiefs are playing the Los Angeles Chargers at the same time as Swift takes the stage for her eagerly awaited finale, Kelce is unable to attend the sold-out concert due to his NFL commitments. This will be the first time Kelce misses a Swift performance during her Eras Tour. He has managed to see an astounding 14 of Swift's performances during the tour, and she has backed him by going to 19 of his NFL games. But for them both, Sunday's matchup with the Chargers will be a big first. After attending each of the previous 6 home games in Kansas City to support her partner, this will be the first time Swift skips a game at Arrowhead Stadium this season. Although the pair is disappointed by the scheduling issue, they have consistently supported one another's professional endeavors. Kelce will undoubtedly miss Swift as her historic tour comes to a close in Vancouver. With ticket sales of over $2 billion, Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, which began in March 2023, has been an unprecedented success. With Swift entertaining over 10 million fans and performing in 53 cities globally, the tour has enthralled millions of people worldwide. This historic tour, which has broken records and boosted local economies everywhere it has been hosted, will conclude tonight at BC Place in Vancouver with its 149th performance. From the start of the tour in Glendale, Arizona, to Vancouver tonight, Swift has had an amazing ride. Her life has changed both professionally and personally since she met Kelce, and her final show is the culmination of her career, sharing it with one of the NFL's most well-known stars. Despite Kelce's absence at Swift's final performance, the couple has made it a point to encourage one another throughout their careers. Swift has gone to 19 of Kelce's NFL games since they first started dating, making it a point to support him whenever she can. At Arrowhead Stadium, she has established a noticeable presence by accompanying him to his home games in Kansas City. As the Eras Tour draws to a close, Swift is anticipated to take a break from touring. She will probably spend more of her free time watching Kelce's games because the Chiefs are going to Cleveland, where Kelce grew up, next weekend. They will then play their final home game of the regular season against the Texans, before traveling to Pittsburgh and Denver. With only Travis Kelce and Noah Gray on the active roster last week, Kansas City has been particularly hurt at tight end. Anthony Ferkser, a seasoned player, was selected as the T3. Kupp is scheduled to make his debut this week. With Kupp in the mix, don't anticipate much of a shift in the two-man wrecking crew that Kelce and Gray have been this season. The undrafted rookie should have a comparable role to Blake Bell's in prior seasons or Jared W. Wise earlier this year. After making an impression this summer, Kupp sustained a practice squad injury in September. He only got back from IR on November 26th. As the season progresses, Boseman will likely serve more as a special teams reinforcement, with other players suffering through injuries. Increasingly, the Chiefs have started to use their practice squad elevations. Like Kupp and Riggio, the 26-year-old linebacker will also be making his NFL debut during the regular season, provided he is activated for Sunday Night Football. One of the NFL's most dominant teams, the Kansas City Chiefs, will play the Los Angeles Chargers in Week 14 on Sunday Night Football, which begins tomorrow.